Every year, up the hill from the middle of campus, the Virginia W. Kettering dorm is home to, give or take, about 600 students. And in room 216, Audrey, Ella, and Adriana openly admit
We were kind of freaked out about at first,
it took some getting used to.
but actually turned out to be a good thing.
A really good thing. In late October, they went to their window.
We saw a man sitting outside where the funeral had taken place.
The next day and the day after that, the same thing.
And we were like, oh my gosh, like he's visiting his wife or something. Like, that's so sweet.
Audrey, Ella, and Adriana watched this go on for months.
It could be raining, it could be freezing, it could be scorching hot, and he was out there sitting with his wife.
The love they witnessed from afar was making a difference. More so than any textbook they used all year. So, they decided to write him a note.
We are a group of college roommates who watch you from our window every day.
We only hope that one day we will find a love as strong and beautiful that you have for your wife.
I hope that as your heart is healing and you know that your love has impacted so many people.
Audrey and Ella built up the courage to go to the cemetery.
We said, hello, like we brought these flowers for you, and we wrote you a note. We just wanted you to have it. And he was like so shocked.
The man goes by the nickname Pete.
I had just gotten home and I looked out my window to find him. And then I saw them down there with them and I was like, oh my gosh, they're giving him the note. Like, that's so awesome. And then I just sat and stared.
She was overcome with emotion.
I was just sitting there and started tearing up a little while I was sitting at the foot of my bed.
Standing alongside the grave with Pete, Ella said it was emotional. There were tears as he shared his love for his wife.
He was just so grateful.
I didn't want to leave because I felt bad because he was like telling us all of these like really cute stories, and like you could just like tell he like at that moment he just like needed to like have someone to talk to.
Ella and Audrey know the pain of losing someone.
He had really just touched us, and I lost my brother 3 years ago.
And Audrey lost her dad more recently.
If someone had done that for me, it would have made so much of a difference, because during a time like that, you can feel so alone.
Pete lost Mary almost 8 months ago, and he has visited her every single day since.
Like every time we would see him, we would talk about how that's so beautiful that he had something that was so good that he still just wants to spend all of his time with her.
They were married almost 60 years.
This experience more taught me about love a little bit. I don't know, I feel like it really strengthened my faith in that he had someone that he loved for so long.
And Pete's love for Mary is stronger than ever.
I kept thinking, like, I want to love someone as much as Pete loves his wife, and I just thought that was really beautiful.
Facing the heartache of losing his soulmate, this love story touched 3 college roommates' hearts and souls and made a difference in their lives. In Dayton, James Brown, News Center 7.